Last time on Shadow of War.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Now back to the show. The army of my greatest nemesis falls to the wind. The walls of his palace now bearing my image and housing my troops. But I'm not done yet. If you thought that it was enough for me to come back to the land and kick him out of his own seat of power, you'd be mistaken. For I don't do things half-assed, except when it comes to my upload schedules, but let's not focus on that. Though your face bears the searing mark of my revenge, that is not enough. It will never be enough. I will not rest until the one who haunted my existence bows beneath my heel. Of course, now that I think about it, he might actually enjoy that. I just now noticed not only does your shoulder pad seem to be a bit smaller, you are currently lacking one. Is being promoted to Overlord just mean you get the biggest and shiniest pauldrons? I mean, if we're running off of World of Warcraft logic, that would make a whole lot of sense.
Let's go.
Oh, for crying out loud. You know, I really could do without you little fuckers making this any more difficult than it needs to be. Could y'all please go away? Well, apparently Lorm just didn't give a shit. Oh, well, hi over there.
Do you hear them? The spawn of the Great Serpent want to swallow you whole, just as the Great Serpent herself will swallow the world. Surprise!
The fuck was that? Some kind of teleport strike? Okay, and you could just toss me around. Are you actually immune to my frost thing here? You are. Okay, that makes this 1,000 times more concerning. Can I actually counterattack you in any shape, way, or form? Yes, I can. On the ground, please. What the fuck? Okay, you just gave absolutely zero shits when it came to getting a firestorm shoved in your face. Gotta admit, that's kind of impressive. I am unfortunately, though, not here for you, so if you could please just get the hell away. Yeah. Preferably without freaking grabbing me and tossing me to the ground. I'll continue doing this, though. I mean, this seems to be working pretty darn well. Wanna try it again? You know, you really just don't learn, do you? I'm not even sure if I want to recruit somebody who is giving me a textbook definition of the actual definition of insanity. Have a good night, sir. I also realized I just said definition twice in the same sentence. I can English great, I promise. You seriously did not give a single care. You probably at least heard that burning flash up here just a few moments ago. Not a thing. Not a single bit of reaction at all. You haven't moved from that spot. That must be an extremely riveting conversation you are having right there. Well, looks like I'm not gonna get a better opportunity than this. Good afternoon, sir. I'm back.
Oh, you don't want to hurt me.
I kind of do, honestly. I really do.
They told me about you, but they didn't mention your beauty.
You literally said this the first time we met. You know who I am by this point. Did that searing hand upon your face erase your memory as well? If so, that's kind of sad, actually. I may have re-broken this guy.
Let's blow this up.
Let's not, please.
Let's make some pain, boys.
Okay.
Damn it, Heavy, you are the worst teammate.
Well, you seem to be having a whale of a time, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna take out a few of your guys here if you don't mind. Just you and me now, sweetheart. I keep forgetting about this shit.
Oh, just one.
I'm sorry, what was that? I kinda cut you off right there. That look familiar? Guess you could call my passion for you red hot. That was awful. I apologize to you for that. Well, you know, Lorm, ever since I encountered you, my fan base wanted this, so...
Yes, master.
You know, you using the word master is very unsettling. Also, your face. Considering just how much of a beating you put on me before, I think you're gonna make an amazing first legendary captain. As a coincidence, you were also my very first legendary casualty. Y'all said you wanted him in my army. Didn't say anything about how long I had to keep him. Well, Crimp, I leave this land to you. Considering that you were the one who helped me defeat Lorm, right before I put him down for good, I think you deserved it. I leave you with two of my most powerful war chiefs in this entire land as I move on to bigger and better horizons. Farewell, my sons. May you do great things. You can tell I'm recording this late because I'm flubbing over my words way more than usual. Well, considering this is where Karnan's story mission is going to take us, and it's an undiscovered region, I think we'll go ahead and kill two birds in one stone. This just in, by the by, Sethorven only just now figured out you can hit a button to activate Elven Swiftness without having to jump over an obstacle. How have I gotten this far in this game? Oh yeah, yeah. You know, that's the thing I'm gonna be fighting. You know, not a problem. I'm Talion edgy OC main guy boy. You know, that was a fucking amazing title there, Seth. How about we keep going before I embarrass myself further?
Targaroth, we call you to the shallows. Rise and join our glory. Rise and join the Shadow's army. Come to us. Rise. Rise. Rise.
You know, considering that this army that you're talking about has consisted of mainly completely insane mofos, some of which may be sexually infatuated with Talion here, in fact, quite a number of them, I'm not entirely sure if I was in Mr. Balrog's shoes that I would want you to be waking me up and giving me that offer. I'd probably tell you to go screw yourself. I gotta admit, I have to admit, Celebrimbor, your like frickin' ballerina maneuvers are pretty impressive to look at.
What an honor to meet the most famous dead man in Mordor. You really shook the world with that ring-forging trick of yours. After that, Targaroth only needed a little coaxing. Now, it rises to the surface, and it comes for you.
Oh, believe me, buddy, after the couple of days I've had, I'm very used to people coming for me.
Soon you will know the meaning of fire.
Oh, fire, you say? Well, I could give you plenty of that. Oh, what's the problem? I thought you liked fire. You know, you shouldn't play with fire. Cause, you're gonna end up getting You ruined the joke.
Fire, fire! Don't be sad. It doesn't end here. I will wake all the dead of Mordor before we're done. All the lives you ended. And once they're risen, who do you think they'll come for? Oh yes, we'll meet again.
You remind me an awful lot of the fucking Chosen. You got the same kind of similar razor-sharp teeth and demeanor. You would definitely pass for a Chosen. That is the face of a man who realizes mistakes have been made. Well, what exactly did you think was going to happen?
This foe is beyond us, Celebrimbor. Not with the spirit of Karnan at our side.
You woke him. You woke him.
Well, great help that this lady's gonna be. Am I even really doing that much right now? I don't think that I'm of much assistance here, Celebrimbor. I think Karnan is just basically being the meat shield while we wait for this thing's weak spot to expose itself. Aha! There! Where you glow, I shall shoot! For I have played video games. I am experienced in this field. Now I'm gonna run away. Okay, Karnan, if you actually... Karnan, you could have saved this moment if you fucking atomic suplex the damn thing into the ground. You passed that opportunity up, and now my mood is spoiled again. Once more. Not even sure if an atomic suplex is a real move. It is now. So I'll just go ahead and mount the Spirit of Nature then. Alright, is that all? What else can I do for you this evening? You didn't show me the controls. I don't know what... Oh, okay, I'm just supposed to counterattack him. Oh, okay. Just the fact that I get to take part in a Rock'em Sock'em Kaiju fight. I'm okay with this part, honestly. Now that I'm actually controlling it, even if all I'm really doing is just counterattacking. Oh, Christ. Karnan does not fuck around. She will bitch slap a prick in the right in his fucking kidney over and over and over again. Kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot, kidney shot, and pause. Jump! Okay, now that's just not fair. I don't have a weapon. Can we just like pull a fucking tree stump out of my chest and just home run bat this guy into the distance? I think we may need that right now. As much fun as repeatedly slobber knocking this guy in the face is, I think we're gonna need a bit more firepower than this, Karnan. I realize that you putting that weapon away gives me a direct advantage and I really shouldn't be complaining. I'm not complaining, I'm just questioning what your plan is. You put that whip away when it would really help you win this fight. It gives you a ranged advantage. So what exactly is your plan by hitting me with it once, putting it away as if to say, haha, I could easily best you, but I don't need that. I only need a fraction of my power to defeat you. Clearly that is not the case, sir. You know, can you not use that phrase?
Hello there.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm sorry, Karnan, but the power of cutscenes compels me, and I cannot assist you in this boss fight any longer. Despite the fact that we were utterly destroying this guy's ass a moment ago, suddenly he is overpowering. Why did it run? Why did it run? It had us on the ropes. Oh, that might be why.
No rest for you. No rest for we, deathless one.
Yeah, no rest for the wicked.
What's that?
A human. Now, if you'll excuse me, this human has some business.
Show me what you've got, you little tark. Let's make this fun.
Okay, with a name like that, now I have to dominate you because I'm gonna take Crimp the Gentle and I'm gonna make him Crimp the absolute warlord of this entire land. I don't know how you managed to get that name, but I am going to make it extremely ironic. Now, how about you get on my level, sir? Jesus Christ, what is with that neck turn? Alright then. The guy sensed the camera and, decided to turn right toward it. For better or for worse for his vertebrae.
You used your cursed elf magic on me! You ruined me! I will not let this go unanswered!
I mean, you're not incorrect. I did kind of take you down a few levels, but I don't think ruined is the best word, sir. I gave you an opportunity to become something even better than what you were before. No, okay. You know what? Fucking hell, you're already amazing. I think I just want you in my army on principle now. Oh, no, that was a gut punch that I don't think you're gonna be forgetting anytime soon. And a 1, and a 2, as my guy's completely slaughtered. Alrighty then. What I love about that is that they followed up completely sending that guy near to orbit with what looks like fucking football chanting in sync. That was a thing of beauty. You know, they may actually kill the thing. You know what? I don't think I'm ready for this thing to die yet. I'm gonna give it a let's try that again. Hi!
You know better than to get in the way of an Uduks hunt.
You waste no time in introducing yourself, do you? You just completely crossed time and space to come say hello to me. That was pretty fucking impressive. I think it's safe to say they did not expect that happening when they went out to hunt a Graug. I mean, they probably were, just they weren't expecting me to be involved.
I've been trained by the best archers in all of Mordor. One vote, one kill. Once I see you, you're as good as dead.
Once you see me, he says, as he completely ignores the person running around behind him, screaming about being on fire. Yeah, I don't think you're exactly the most observant.
Force him off the ground!
Well, you certainly did that. I was not expecting that. Let's go ahead and, change vehicles. Right, this guy is actually within range for me to dominate, so... You know, we have a Grisha in the previous region, and now we have one in this one. Not only that, they're both archers. Of course, one has the ability to go Super Saiyan mid-fight. Hopefully, you'll prove to be a worthy successor. I just now noticed there's 5 war chiefs in this area. Alright, well this is probably gonna take a while. How about we go ahead and get ourselves introduced to this fine fellow, whoever this may be. You know, we have to do this every single time one of these guys fails to notice me. Oh, never mind. Okay, he did. Well, in that case, you get a different version of this. Well, good morning, sir. Didn't even mean to do that. We take those.
There's the maggot! Snatch him!
You're too slow, I'll wager. Try and prove me wrong.
Well, if you just want to distract them, I'll run in behind you. How did you not? Dude, how did you not notice me? Well, I think Mr. Nakra is getting his ass absolutely handed to him. I'm not even sure if I need to take part in this. I'm just gonna let this play out. There is a fucking wall of arrows coming What happened there, I think, is, Grisha back there shot through Nakra, hit the barrel, and caused it to explode. He's got explosive shots and rapid fire. Okay, that's just a little bit ridiculous. I think you could get by with just one, sir. Asking for both was just greedy, but I'm glad you got both. You know, Talion, I'm not entirely sure why you have to do this every time you want to talk to somebody. You could just walk up, tap them on the shoulder, and say, hey, got a mission for you. No, you have to stick your hand on their face and nearly burn their retinas out every single time. And you'll wonder why the majority of Mordor hates you, even the ones that work for you. Yep, he's got piercing arrows. He's got triple shot, piercing arrows, rapid fire, and explosive arrows. Does this man just have fucking a trick arrow for every single occasion of the day? Oh my god, Grisha. Alright then, we have found the green arrow of Mordor. Fucking Christ, this guy is absolutely relentless. Oh! He's still going. This man is still going. In fact, he just got me 2 more life gems. He just did that to get me the extra loot. Fucking hell, Grisha. I already like you. Right. Let's go see how our other boy is doing, shall we?
I ain't got enough to do. Now I gotta watch over these filthy posks.
That's a new word. Poshks. Alright then.
That cargo lover will have no idea what hit him.
Well, let's hope that's true. Let's hope you have as decisive a victory as Mr. Longshot did earlier. I'm just gonna kind of sit back and watch this and see what happens. That is probably my favorite move of yours. I want to see you do that more. This is just funny for me to watch now. All right. Yeah, I don't think you needed my help at all, sir. I think you already had this land under your heel. You were just letting everybody else have their way. One more time for good measure. Oh, seeing stars. Deep breath. Oh, fuck. Crimp the Gentle. Never in the history of the world has there been a more undeserving name. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to mark the end for this particular episode of Shadow of War. New region, new allies, and new badasses to continue carrying the day, as Crimp is already getting started on beating down some more infidels and is just charging in against them. Holy shit. All right then. Yeah. So, ow, fucker. You know what? You could go have a bath. In any case, I do hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, then don't forget to leave a like and a comment down below. As usual, the next YouTuber recommendation will be on the end card. And, as always, y'all have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time. Hey, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, then do please share this around with a friend or two. It helps the channel much more than you'd think. If you want to stick around, then be sure to subscribe, as well as follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with me, since YouTube's notification system is a bit crap. And if you're feeling generous, then do please stop by my Patreon page. Thank you once again, and as always, y'all have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time.